As we go today, we'll be doing the same kind of thing, going through Hezekiah's tunnel and looking through the old city of Jerusalem from the perspective of the Old Testament. And then we'll go back and reflect again to kind of get some context to help us understand and put the different pieces into place.
We spent more time learning some of the history and topography of Israel, especially in light of the biblical text. We reflected on various psalms and on how King David in 2 Samuel 11, quote, walked around on the roof of his palace, and from that roof he saw a woman bathing.
So what direction are we looking right now?
South.
Splendid. We are looking from north to south down the Kidron Valley.
Dr. Phillips then introduced Hezekiah's tunnel and discussed how the excavators of that tunnel had no real guide to allow their ends of that tunnel to meet, but they miraculously made a rendezvous anyway and channeled water for the city of David.
That as they were meeting each other initially, they're on a particular level, and so at the lower end, I've had some people say, my goodness, did they use ladders to chip up there? No.
And we are getting ready to go into Hezekiah's tunnel this morning.
Okay, so what do you expect out of Hezekiah tunnel?
Wet. Definitely wet.
Wet.
And claustrophobia a little bit.
Even though we have to walk slower, this seems like longer than a third of a mile.
So the chipping was just to carve a space through here.
The chipping was to create this tunnel.
Okay. Okay.
Bruce, how do you feel going through Hezekiah tunnel?
I feel like I'm glad that I wasn't the one that had to chip it.
It was wet.
It's interesting. It was
dark.
It was narrower than we thought. Just imagining how they possibly came together when they were coming from two different directions. Hard to understand, but amazing.
We saw the pools of Bethesda, where Jesus healed a lame man, and we talked about John chapter 5 and the amazing things that happened there, and kind of looked at it from a Greek/Roman kind of cultural context, and kind of some of the religious atmosphere that was happening already at that time, and how Jesus came to kind of counteract some of those feelings that were already building about devotions to a Roman god.